قال إنني من المسلمين.
There's more of a thank. It's like I thank them for what they've done.
You pray to them?
We don't pray directly to them.
Okay, but if a Hindu does, that's wrong, right? Because Hindus do pray to them.
Yes.
Okay, but
that is wrong. Or see, now we're saying, is that wrong? And
yeah,
they
according to you.
Okay,
no, I didn't say about punishment.
Yeah, they're wrong.
But you would say that's wrong to worship a blue guy.
Yep.
You think one God should be worshipped.
He's dark.
Huh?
He's like black. He was not blue.
I don't know, the paintings are blue. I don't know, maybe they ran out of color or something. I don't know.
No, right?
Ram in the painting, he's blue. Yeah.
Yep.
I think Shiva and them are black.
Yep.
Right. I mean, I'm not being racist, so I don't know what color they were. Whatever. I'm just going by Hindu paintings that I saw. Right. Or a guy with like an elephant head, you know, Ganesh, and then you know Hanuman, the monkey god. Right. So if you pray to them, you think that's wrong. You should pray to the one God,
yep.
Right? Okay. So you would agree Hinduism is wrong about that aspect. I'm not saying punishment or anything, right? Christianity is wrong about them worshipping Jesus, right? You think the fastest way to God is through Sikhism, right? Before Guru Nanak, before the Gurus began, what was the truth? Be a part of the Dawah team. Like, subscribe, share, comment. You got to do your part for the Dawah.
Again, this
what was
is
the fastest way?
Exact same.
All right, cool. You can educate me now.
So, the fastest way to God back then was, there was no like. The best way I can describe it is that there was no individual truth. Even in Sikhi right now, there's no individual, there's no objective truth, right?
Hold on. I want to understand that, right? No objective truth. So if you were to say that Jesus is not God and somebody says Jesus is God, one of them has to be right and wrong.
One of them, yep.
Okay, so there is objective truth.
But that's because we know now.
So before this time, how could there be no, was Jesus God before then?
No.
So there was objective truth even then, right?
Okay.
Hold on, I got you.
Okay.
So before Sikhism, there were Christians, right? And there were Hindus, and there were Muslims. Muslims were praying to one God. Hindus were praying to Ram, Ganush, Gagandeep, right? And Christians were praying to Jesus as God. Me and you agreed, now, objectively, Christians saying Jesus is God is wrong. Not punishment, no judgment, just saying it from your opinion is wrong. Hindus praying to Ganesh or to Kali Mata or to the rat or to monkeys or to the Gau Mata. Sorry, they have a lot. I'm trying to be fair, right? It's wrong objectively, right? You would agree Muslims praying to one God is correct objectively, right? So before Sikhism, what was the objective truth? Because obviously you agree there's objective wrong, right?
Yeah, again, like this ties in with the objective and the reason why Sikhi came.
Okay.
Sikhi didn't come as a separate religion.
Okay.
They believe that it's a path. Within a path, there's many different ways, right?
I got you.
I can walk.
But it's very recent, 500 years. So what has been the path from that before 500 years from the time of Adam?
We don't say, right? Okay, no, we don't believe in Adam. We don't have any.
You don't believe in Adam and Eve?
No, we don't believe in Adam and Eve, right?
How did human begin?
That's a different story. I won't get into that.
All right.
So what you're saying?
Okay, but humanity did begin at a time, and there's been hundreds of thousands, if not millions of years, because Moses, Abraham, you do believe they existed, right?
Yep.
Okay, so from that whole time, let's say you were in the time of Moses, who would you follow?
I would follow whoever I'm born into, whoever.
So if you were Christian at a time where Christianity was worshiping Jesus, you would just worship Jesus.
If that was what I was doing at that time,
right.
I truly believed. And
but me and you agreed that's objectively wrong.
Okay, listen, we're right now, right? You're trying to find the objective truth and subjective truth, right?
Okay.
Sikhi, we have objective truth and subjective truth as well. Now the reason why I'm bringing this up is because you shouldn't be punished for your devotion to a different God.
Did I say anything about punishments?
Wait, what do you mean?
What I'm saying is, I'm not talking about punishments right now. I'm just saying, you and me agreed that there is an objective truth, and me and you agreed that a Christian saying Jesus is God is objectively wrong. And me and you agreed that Hindu praying to Ram and Sita is objectively wrong. I said 500 years ago, before Sikhism began, from the hundreds of thousands of years of humanity, what was the objective truth at that time? There was no Sikhism.
I could say Sanatan Dharam. I could say.
But like Sanata Dharam.
So the reason why
So let's take that. Sanata Dharam did believe before Sikhism to worship Ram. But you said that's objectively wrong. So how could it be objectively a truth? Yeah.
The reason why it was objectively wrong is that they didn't take into Mool Sarup into account. Once
Didn't
you
take what?
Mool Sarup into account.
What is
so
that?
we believe, right, that
What's moon syrup?
Mool Sarup, right, that means the Sarup given by a call, right? So all of these Devta.
You're going to have to explain this terminology, right?
All these
You
gods,
could be saying Bangla terms right now. I wouldn't know the difference. So don't lose me
all of
here.
these gods and goddesses, right?
Uh-huh.
They are aspects of the true one God that me and you are talking about, right? So the true one God, they come in places, right? And
I don't believe that.
yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So
So right now, why would it be then objectively wrong to worship Ram if he's only a reflection?
if you take into Mool Sarup, it's not objectively wrong.
But you earlier said it was.
That's if you don't take into Mool Sarup.
What do you mean?
So
if
you
somebody
take
worships Ram,
If I say I love the aspect, I love the immeasurable, I love the infinite aspect of Allah.
okay,
Right?
beautiful.
And say, I love it. I love the infinite aspect, and I just pray on that, and if I just devote it to that. Do you think that's wrong?
No, because you're worshiping Allah.
That's the same.
No.
Right?
You're not worshiping other than Allah. If you're worshiping Ram, you're not worshiping Allah.
Ram, right, is the manifestation.
I don't believe that.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, now, as a Hindu that says that today, then why did you say it was objectively wrong for him to worship Ram today? Because his worship of Ram didn't change after Sikhism came. But you said it's objectively wrong for him to worship Ram today.
But that belief that Ram and these Devta, right, are there from the beginning, even in the Gita, even in all of these, right? That's why adultery is wrong. That's why Murti Puja, right? That's wrong, right?
Right.
That's why, because we are making these beings which have aspects, and we're removing it from the greater
your name?
being. Prayag.
Prayad. Let me ask the question again, okay? 'Cause I don't know if I'm saying it clearly or not. Me and you discussed, if somebody worshipped Ram today, you said that's objectively wrong.
Yeah, that's because if they just worship Ram,
I didn't say just or not. We had this discussion already. Now, the same exact worship that happened before Sikhism and after Sikhism, what changed?
so the same exact worship. If before I was doing like I don't know, doing the tikka, doing the arati and everything, right? If I do that right now, but I change one thing, and that's if I take this understanding.
But we didn't mention that one thing.
No,
we
okay,
said
I should probably add that now.
All right,
okay,
add it in.
I'll probably add it now.
Go
okay?
for it.
So
let's put some masala.
So if you do take that into consideration, right? That's not wrong anymore.
Take what
if you take that this is an aspect of the divine truth into consideration.
So today, if a Sikh...
Well, dude, I'm still...
I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
If you take that into consideration, then it is not wrong anymore.
Okay.
If I say Ram is an attribute of God, if he is depicted as the one with blue skin, as the one who has a chakra, as the one who has a sword, as the one who has all these things, and if I say this is an attribute of the divine God, and if I truly believe that, then it is not wrong. That is what I'm saying. So, but if you take that away, I'm saying that this is God, that this is one of the many gods, this God is all-powerful, that is wrong.
Okay. But Hinduism didn't change, right? From the Sikhism coming and going.
No.
Samata Dharma was been the same.
Yep.
So if somebody was following Samata Dharma today,
Yep.
they're not saying this aspects and all, they're praying to Ram.
But this belief is in Hinduism already.
Right, but then what's the difference between your belief and Hinduism's belief?
What's the main belief, right?
Yes.
That we say now you guys are getting too caught up with these
They don't think they are.
This is a announcement to all of humanity, right?
Okay, all of humanity.
So, all of
Hindus,
humanity,
especially.
Hindus,
Muslims pray to one Allah, so we don't get caught up in anything. We don't worship anybody but one Allah.
Yep.
So we're not
if
getting
you
caught
say-
up with anything.
Yep. So these guys, right? You guys are getting too caught up with one thing,
With what?
with doing Murti Puja.
We don't do
without-
Murti Puja.
No, I'm not talking about you.
Oh no, I'm talking about Muslims.
Huh?
We're not getting caught up with anything, right?
Oh no.
Okay, good. All right, go ahead.
I wasn't saying that.
Oh, Hindus, you're getting caught up with Murti Puja. You mushrik. I'm with you. Stop worshipping idols
Yeah,
and drinking urine. It's nasty. I'm with you.
That's like goes down. That's like goes down the rabbit hole.
You don't think it's nasty to drink cow
No,
urine?
it is. But that goes down
to
the.
drink cow urine.
That's not.
Hey, you just said it
That's
is.
not traditional. No, I'm agreeing with it.
Me and what's your name again? Prayag are saying stop drinking cow urine. It's nasty. You just said that.
I don't want to get cancelled. I don't get.
Oh, you're worried about getting canceled? You don't believe in God? God will protect you, bro. Nobody can cancel you if Allah protects you. All right.
Okay.
Stop doing the stuff in the feces. It's nasty. Eat a burger. It's good. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
Do you eat beef?
No.
No? Lamb?
No.
Sheep? Chicken? Fish? Shrimp?
I can't. Okay. Thing is, now this goes like way away, right?
I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Some things do, some things don't, because I have.
Weird.
Yes. Now this goes into something else, right? So I don't want to get into that.
It's okay. Just tell me. No. Very simply.
I would rather stick.
Why would some Sikhs do something and some not?
I think Sheikh.
Oh man, I was having such a fun conversation. All right, I'll tell you. We'll continue later, man. Good talking to you. I'll tell you what.
Here.
Okay, I wanted to visit you.
Oh.
All right, I'll tell you what though. Before I leave, one thing. You do believe one God.
Yes.
If we left all the worship that's other than the one God and pray to just one God, wouldn't that be the fastest way?
That is possible.
All right, to be Muslim, bro. Got you, man.
Bro, we do the same. We believe the same. We believe basically the same thing, right?
And you believe Muhammad Sallam is a messenger.
We believe that he was a messenger.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Me too. A messenger. I'm not saying the only messenger, right? Abraham, Moses, Jesus,
We
messenger.
don't believe that Quran was divine revelation. We don't believe that.
Where did the Quran come from?
We believe that maybe it was divine revelation. We don't get into this. We don't get
Why
into
not?
This because
That's very
the reason
important.
The reason why we don't get into this is because Sikhism came, right? So
500 years.
Bhai Jagrad said this, right? Sikhism came. Imagine there's a bucket and all these prophets and everything, right? You put a leaf on top. That's the Guru. Guru Maharaj says, "Yo, you're a Muslim."
Is he a prophet?
Guru Maharaj. No,
He's not a prophet.
He's
Okay.
God.
So he's what?
He's God.
He's God?
He's God. So we believe this comes.
God's the leaf?
No.
I'm
Okay.
confused by that example.
That was
you got
an
a
example.
bucket and you throw a leaf and you said that.
Imagine in the bucket,
Okay.
right? It's full to the brim with water,
Okay.
right?
Okay, with water.
And all these let's just say these water molecules are like saints, prophets, all of them.
Okay.
All of them, right? And they're all preaching the word of God, right? They're all
Alright.
doing it right.
Alright.
And then if you add more water, right, the water will spill, right? So what the Guru is here to do is
Which guru?
imagine all the 10 Gurus. So all
They're
the 10
not
Gurus-
God though.
No, they are.
They are God?
They're synonymous with God. So
Wait, hold on. I never heard this before. So the gurus are God?
the Gurus are God.
You worship the guru?
Yes. Because they.
So you don't worship one God then?
No. Okay. So this is again. If I.
You just gave me 10 different people who had different opinions.
No, they had the same opinion.
No, many things. Guru Nanak and Guru Gurdev saying they changed. They had different opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, right? No? Okay, me and you got to sit with some scripture.
Okay.
Because I have
we have
some
to
scripture.
sit. We have to sit down.
Appreciate it.
I'll
All
promise
right.
you, right?
Have you read the Quran?
Yes.
Alright,
Bits and pieces. Not all of it.
Why
I
not
can't
the
say.
whole thing?
I can't say all
Take
of it. Right? No, it is on my to read list.
All right, to read.
It is.
All right.
I have a lot on my to read.
All right, push it up the scale, man. All right, thank you. Good talking to you, bro. Appreciate it.
One photo.
Yeah, take it, of course, bro. Anytime.
Okay, someone can take it. I've seen your
YouTube?
no Sam Shimon and that.
Yeah, when he ran from me.
What's this photo for?
What do you mean? He's a great guy. man.
Fans,
We had a-
another religion.
No.
Look.
You did push me to God. I'm
Alhamdulillah.
just saying you did push me to
Thank
God.
you.
That's all I'm saying.
Keep on your journey. Be a part of the Dawah team. Like, subscribe, share, comment. You got to do your part for the